What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. As you know, Dr. Umar and Roland Martin are not friends. Roland Martin is a twerker for the DNC. Umar Johnson is a pro-black who is for the betterment of the community. Roland Martin is an attack dog for anything liberal and democratic. He goes after everybody, especially strong black men who stand on their positions. And so now that we understood that Roland Martin took part of the Clapgate incident, Brother Tariq calls it Bussygate. I would like to call it Clapgate so I don't basically bite off of him. Dr. Umar has responded, but I kind of want to talk about this because before this all happened, Roland Martin actually accused Dr. Umar of lying on him on their past interviews, okay? I want to kind of get into that, and then I'm going to come back.
Right by me. So Sutton says something's up today. Today going to be a little different because why would he walk by you and not speak? So when we finally got involved in the conversation, I kind of realized what was going on. I think he was a little jealous of the Breakfast Club fame. That interview went viral. All of them go viral, but that one went viral. And at that time, I guess he wanted to take some of the air out of my balloon. So he questioned my credentials,
Umar, I literally was hosting a daily morning show on TV One. I was the Tom Joyner morning show 3 days a week. Why would I be jealous of you? Like, really? Why would I be jealous of you? I've gone viral numerous times. I don't get off about going viral because that means nothing. So why would I remotely be jealous of you? See, this is the new lie because he hadn't used that one before. So now that's the new lie he's trying to spin. Dude, you mean nothing to me. Like, literally.
Now, let me get onto this, and I'm going to come back and let you hear what Umar said.
I understand that zesty Rolanda Martin. I understand zesty Rolanda Martin, who I got kicked off of News One Now for hating. His views dropped and he got dropped. When zesty Rolanda Martin had me on News One Now with his panel of after that showing, the Dr. Umar Ifatunde support base Germaniac Nation, the Ifatunde acts boycotted Roland Martin's show on News One Now. His views dropped and they dropped him. Zesty Rolanda fell off after he tried to come for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. His views dropped and News One Now dropped that receding hairline, no neck Negro. I'ma deal with Rolanda when I get back to the States after Panama. I'ma deal with zesty Rolanda. I'ma deal with that Democratic Party plantation slave driver when I get back from Panama, but I'm not gonna deal with zesty Rolanda right now. I'm not gonna deal with zesty Rolanda right now. I'ma deal with zesty Rolanda a little bit later.
Now, what I want to say about this, because a lot of the brothers, even Tariq, Umar, they're calling him Rolanda. And I don't know if it was a real incident or accident, but it definitely looks like a booty clapping sort of situation that was going on there. It seems like he was definitely booty clapping it up. But the reality is that a lot of these guys are not really strong black men. When it comes to a black man really standing on something for his community, wanting to protect his women, I don't hear Roland Martin talking like that. I hear Roland Martin talking like, let's love black women. Let's let black women lead us. Let's be inclusive. And nothing is wrong with encouraging women and giving women opportunities. As a black man, you're supposed to protect your women. This is something that black men are supposed to do. But wait a minute, hold on, fam. I'm not with all of that. Let's basically de-shelf black men and put them at the bottom of their own community and keep them uninterested while you want all the women to rule over the brothers in the community. And then what happens, Roland? I won't even call you Rolanda. I'll call you Roland. The women are upset. You don't know how many black women are pissed off at the fact that, damn, these black men ain't taking care of me. These black men ain't providing for me. These black men not doing this, and why these black men not doing this? Well, we know at the one time, yes, you know, we the most educated and all this, but hey, we want you women too. Why we can't sit home sometime? Why we gotta work all the time? Well, you're gonna thank Roland Martin, because that's the culture that they're creating is, you know, let's demonize black men, get them in line to be servants to the black community, to the women in the community, and then not do nothing. Don't become anything. Don't become no leaders. And in order for a woman to respect a man, he got to be standing on something like kind of like Umar does it, or Tariq, or strong opinions and strong beliefs in what they're talking about. You got to do that. You got to encourage your men to want to go out there and build for the community. Your men have to want to get out there and build for women, start up businesses, work with other men. Once you get men that are disinterested in all of that, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. And then the men that are talking like that, okay, well, you see what they really on, like Roland. You see what they on. They're about booty clapping and they're about cheek taking. No real dude who's really out there built like that, talks like that, is a man that's interested, in my honest opinion, he's completely heterosexual, talking like the stuff that like Roland Martin talk. What Asian man talks like that? And nothing wrong with Roland Martin if he's gay. But hey, he kind of got that Andrew Gillum kind of vibe. You know, my wife runs me and I'm okay with it, because are you trying to hide something, bro? This is why black men don't take Roland Martin serious. And then even with Boyce Watkins, with the simping that Boyce Watkins does, Boyce Watkins is not even that bad in comparison to this. Boyce Watkins got a lot more masculinity than Roland. Yeah, you know, Boyce Watkins stands on his opinions also. He stands up for himself. Although Boyce, he is rather clouded in the dust, okay, but he's not a booty clapper. Boyce Watkins is not a booty clapper. Many people think that he's shady, allegedly, but he's not a booty clapper. He doesn't booty clap for white people. He doesn't cheek twerk for Hillary Clinton. And of course he comes down on black men, but again, he's not trying to get black men like, you know, basically second class citizens. That's not what Boyce is trying to do. He's not trying to get black men in a booty clap situation where they're consistently clapping it up. Whereas Roland, he's Rolanding it up. And it is quite a bit of dust that comes out of that cheekology that he's trying to push. And Dr. Umar Johnson has called you out for a lot of that dust. Now, he said he's going to get you. Listen to this, Roland, because I want you to know I'm a grifter. He said he's going to get you when he gets back off of his struggle trip, okay? And knowing Dr. Umar and how dusty he is, it'll probably be soon because he don't have no money, okay? But once he sits back and lights your ass up, guess who's going to be here to cover it? And again, I know that you have not addressed the Clapgate situation, that you were watching that man's cheeks like that and you're really into it from what I can see. It's up to my opinion that you have not addressed Clapgate. And we need to know if Roland Martin is into cheeks of the same sex. We need to know, okay? We need to know. So guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you just heard about. We out.